Welcome to episode 12 of One List Call, where we rank shit, ranking anything and everything from TV shows to movies to characters to anything we can think of. I'm Kyle. Next to me here is Jordan.
Hello.
You gotta do something. You can't just be quiet like
I thought you were gonna keep talking.
No, this is false every time. Every time.
It's good to know.
This is second episode of season 2, technically, where we're discussing One List Calls of games. Sounded right in my head. We'll go with it. Fuck it. What are we ranking or listing today?
What the fuck is the difference?
Uh-huh.
PS1 games and Nintendo 64 games.
Gen 4.
I'm glad you fucking know that now. I'm glad you did you write that on your hand or something?
No.
I'm fucking
I
glad
was
you know that.
Gen 3.
You
I didn't
fucking
think about
dunce.
And this is an even episode, so you go first.
No, we switched it up for season 2.
We didn't. Good try though. But again, if you watched last week, or last, I guess it would be 2 days ago when it goes up. But if you watched the season 2, episode 1 or episode 11, then we kind of switched it up with the questions. Instead of just asking yes or no questions, you can ask almost anything except like specifics about the top 10 or 5, whatever we're doing.
Specific, like what they actually are.
Yeah. Specific. So, yeah. Specific. But
I could be like, is it a fucking fighting game? That's specific, motherfucker.
anything can be specific.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I fucking clarified. You only do that when you're wrong.
Eric is in Law and Order, SVU, by the way. From Billy Madison.
Yeah, from Billy Madison. He's in I know. Everybody's been in SVU.
Adam Sandler has him.
He may have been a dead body one time. We don't know.
I guess so.
9 times out of 10, somebody's been in the
But
episode.
we're doing top 10 PS1 and N64 games.
Mm-hmm.
So still the same sort of format. We'll ask each other questions, guess each other's top, whatever we're doing.
Dreamcast was included in this, but we didn't have a Dreamcast, so we didn't include those games.
Fuck the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast was pretty dope.
Fuck the Dreamcast. No, I would have put NBA Live like 02, 03. It was one of those.
It wasn't that late, but
it was.
It was not.
It was. Dang, I went like this. I got a trackpad. That's weird.
But we didn't own one, so.
Fuck it.
So I'm asking questions?
Yeah.
How many from each console are on your list?
I have a question first. Are all your questions how many?
No. Okay, cool. Not a fucking child.
How many from each?
I
got one from Dreamcast.
That doesn't fucking count. Take that shit off your list.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6 PS4.
6?
Yeah, 6 PS4.
How are we counting like ones that were released on both?
Well, then I don't know how to answer that. I don't have. That's another question for you.
No, that's part of my fucking question.
I have 6 on PS4, 4 on Nintendo 64.
How many fucking cross?
So that's the second question?
No. How many fighting games you got?
Why we got the same questions? Define fighting, please.
What the fuck you mean you fucking fight people or not?
Bet.
No,
I'm taking it for how I wanted it.
No.
I'm taking it for how I wanted it.
What would be another definite, like, give me an example of a fighting game that you're thinking of that wouldn't be a fighting game?
No, because then you will know what's in my top 10.
No, give me something that's not in your fucking top 10.
Either you have a specific definition of fighting right now, or I answer how I want to answer it.
What other kind of fucking fighting games are there? Okay, is it something like Tekken, Smash, or something along those lines? How many of those fucking games do you have? You fucking nincompoop.
Whatever, bro. 1, 2. There you have it.
2? You fucking... I'm pissed off already.
Wait, yeah, 2.
How many racing games you got?
Bro, same fucking questions. Can we also... No, fuck it, racing games.
No, can we also what?
No, I was gonna say clarify racing, but then
what the fuck is it? What?
1, 2, 3.
How many licensed games you got?
I don't know what the fuck that shit means.
Like, they're based on other properties, like a TV show, cartoon, movie, card game, board game.
Okay.
Based on something, another property, pretty much.
So that...
You need a fucking example?
Maybe 2?
Maybe 2? How the fuck is it maybe 2? Sports games also count if they have the real players in there.
I'm gonna say 2 then. You're yelling at me, fuck it, 2.
I'm not yelling.
Let's do it. 2.
I'm giving you a fucking definition.
2. And you're gonna yell at me later. It's fine. 2.
I am gonna yell at you.
Fuck it.
Shit, those are the only questions I got. But I don't like your answers for the questions because you don't know what the fuck they mean, which I don't understand because they're just random fucking questions. How many of yours are sequels or non-first ones in the series?
Find a series.
What?
How many?
I don't understand.
1.5.
There's no halves.
You obviously didn't watch last season when on one of the fucking things you had 11 goddamn things, whatever. I'm pissed. I'm drawing a blank.
I'm gonna fucking shut you down real quick because that was the episode that you fucking lost because that was on our top cartoons of all time that you fucking deleted, which never fucking went up. So they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So you can't put me on blast, bitch. Because next time it's not gonna happen like that. I'm gonna have 10.
I'm gonna have 11.
What's my question? Shit. How many sequels? So how many sequels?
1, 2, 1.5.
There's no half. I need a definite answer.
2. I guess. Alright, my turn for questions.
What the fuck does that mean?
Are you ready?
I fucking guess, man.
How many games have crossovers from characters from other games? Or of characters from other games?
What? From other games? 0.
0? Yeah. Also, I think we should start a thing. If you lie on the questions, like, you get deducted like a point or 2.
Why the fuck would you lie? That's cheating.
No, you're lying. I think you're lying by accident right now.
Lying by accident is totally different than me fucking.
Lie's a lie.
Than me saying a half a game.
A lie's a lie. Doesn't matter if it's by accident or not. You're under oath right now.
Wait, so you think I'm lying?
Yeah. Like, what's your top 10? I'll tell you what.
What was your question again?
How many games have like crossovers from of characters from other games?
I don't think so. What? No.
Or have more than one
franchise
of characters?
No.
Because there's absolutely no fucking way.
Like, so if they're from the same franchise but different games in the franchise?
Can we define franchise?
So like, what can I think of that's not part of this generation? I don't fucking know. So Uncharted, for instance, Chloe was in the second one. She showed up again in the. She never showed up again. That's a bad example. I forget where I was going with that.
So, franchise, just to clarify, is its own.
It's like Uncharted is the franchise.
And then Last of Us would be a second franchise, even though they're both by Naughty Dog.
Yes, that's the second franchise.
Yes. So, 2 different franchises or more than one. So, like, does any of your games have more than one person from, or like more than one franchise that crossed over? So, for our little example thing, if it was like a game that had somebody from Last of Us and then also had somebody from Uncharted, they were in the same game, 2 different franchises. Mm-hmm. Does that happen? And if so, how many times? Because that was my question. How many games? Still 0?
I'm going 0.
Okay, cool. I'll prove you wrong later. Next question. How many games have a focus on cars as their main focus?
2.
Oh, shit. Okay. How many PS1 games?
8.
What? Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. So that's in there 1, 2. How many fighting?
This is your last question, right?
Nope.
How many fucking questions you get?
5.
How many questions you asked?
4. This is 4.
Nate, go through all your questions.
How many games have crossovers from other franchises?
There was a question before then.
There was not. That was my first question.
No, I think you're tricking me.
You gonna play this shit back? I'm not. So I need to write this shit down. How many fighting games?
1. What counts as a fighting game?
I'm glad you asked.
1, bitch. 1.
And then, how many games are from a series, not necessarily a franchise?
Wait, what?
A series.
So how many different series do I have?
How many are from a series? Yes, but not necessarily from a franchise.
So more than one game in that franchise is what you're asking?
No, in the like a direct sequel type of thing. So
1,
for instance,
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think you're answering my question. How it's series, not franchise.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. How many are in this
Okay.
series? Sequel. How many? They have sequels directly related to them.
Okay.
So
you have 5.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
So like Breath of the Wild is not a direct sequel to anything, so that wouldn't be part of a series, correct?
Correct.
I understand.
So you have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Bro, I'm gonna come across
7.
and punch you.
7.
There's no way there's
7.
I don't even care about your list anymore. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it.
And I'm gonna prove you wrong.
On which one?
All of them. On the last question, because you're like, there's no fucking way. I'm
Okay.
gonna prove you wrong.
Okay.
Just like you're gonna prove me wrong for.
So
What was your question?
that's fine.
What was your thing?
That's
No,
fine.
there was a question before that because you said I was lying.
Yeah, about the crossover of the franchises. Of how many characters are from other franchises. You're lying about that.
You got me.
Yeah, I know. That 1, 2. I guess. Okay.
That was louder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, dumbass.
So is that all your questions?
Okay, so we have 8 PS1 games. 3.
Is that all your fucking games?
Yes.
2 fighting games, what? 2 licensed games, what? Fuck it. 3 racing games, 2 sequels. I don't even give a fuck about these questions. I'm going off what the fuck I think it is.
Same. Fuck these questions.
So do you have your list?
I don't understand the question.
Like, do you know what you're gonna guess for me?
Yeah, maybe.
Shit, I have no idea. Fuck it. No. Yes. I got mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I'm good. Are you ready?
No.
I'm ready. I'm telling you my list.
I'm confused as fuck right now.
What are you confused about?
The fuck is... It's my final answer. Okay, which honorable mentions? Oh shit, nope, you're right. What are you guessing for me?
You do this every fucking time.
Are
Are you ready? My guess is for you.
Wait, hold
This
on,
is
hold on.
so wrong. Today,
Ready?
Marvel superheroes.
Okay.
What was that? Twisted Metal, one of them.
You gotta pick one.
I'm picking one of them.
No, you have to pick one.
I'm picking one of them.
Whatever.
I'll say 3 then. Fuck it, I'll go 3. Crash Team Racing. Am I talking too fast for you to type?
Go, bitch!
Crash Bandicoot 3. NFL Blitz. Digimon Rumble Arena. Diddy Kong Racing. Pokemon Stadium 2.
Wait, Diddy Kong Racing?
I asked if I was going too fast for you.
Gotcha.
Pokemon Stadium 2. Mario 64. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. That is my list for you. It is fucking... I think I maybe got 2 right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repeat them one more time.
What? Which ones do you have?
I don't know, man. Just repeat them all.
Marvel Superheroes.
Okay.
Twisted Metal, one of them. I guess I gotta pick 3.
Okay.
Crash Team Racing.
Okay.
Crash 3. NFL Blitz.
Okay.
Digimon Rumble Arena.
Okay.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Okay.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. And Mario 64. Oh.
So I have 9.
1, 2,
So I have Yu-Gi-Oh! NFL.
You're a fucking dumbass.
What do you mean?
How? I've said it twice.
Oh, Digimon.
Rumble Arena.
Okay.
Jesus. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. Twisted Metal 3.
That adds up too.
What?
There are 6 PlayStation 1 games on there. That adds up. Didn't even notice that. What is yours?
Are you good?
My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Fuck you, Carter. Twisted Metal 3. Frogger. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Whoa.
I lied. Not Marvel vs. Capcom.
You already said it.
No, this is not locked in. Alright, not Marvel
You
vs.
took your hand off the keyboard.
I didn't. Backspace. Twisted Metal 3, Frogger.
He's fucking cheating.
Ocarina of Time.
Over Majora's Mask.
Crash 1, 2, and 3.
All 3 of them?
Fuck it.
Like separate or all in one thing?
No, they're all separate. They're just separate games.
What? You think that takes up 3 of my top 10?
Okay.
What?
Super Mario 64.
What? Oh my goodness.
The
plot
CTR.
CTR, okay.
Tekken 3. And Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver.
Ooh. I like where your head's at.
What do you mean?
Because that's like... it's an obscure game.
That's what?
Because it's an obscure game.
That game's dope.
It's a dope game. I like where your head's at. I like how there was 5 Crash Bandicoot games released on PlayStation 1. You may as well put Crash Bash in this list for because you just say fuck it.
No, fuck
you
that
guessed
game.
the other 4.
Fuck that game.
You guessed the other 4. Crash Bash was pretty dope. He put 4 fucking Crash Bandicoot games in my top.
Well, I fucked up and accidentally had some duplicates in the thing I had for you, so I just had to go off the spot. I don't fucking know.
So you pick fucking
all the crashes, man.
What?
Because apparently you have 7 things that are fucking sequels. Fucking, they don't have that many sequels in this fucking world.
What?
But whatever. What's your honorable mentions, man? Time for this fucking nonsense.
So I got Star Wars Pod Racer.
That's my dope.
It's not played on 64. I used to rent that all the time at Grandpa Ted's house.
Okay.
Pokemon Stadium, the first one. Pokemon Snap. Mario Party, all of them. They're just
Oh, I almost put that in the top, man.
couldn't differentiate from
It
any of
was
them.
dope.
Mario Party is dope. Kirby 64. Diddy Kong Racing. Better than Mario Party or Mario Kart 64. Theme Park World. Rugrats Search for Reptar. Ready to Rumble Boxing. Rampage. Couldn't tell you which one. I think it was the time travel one. I couldn't tell you. NFL Blitz. Motor Tune Grand Prix, Gex, all three of them. Couldn't tell you which one was which.
I've never heard of it.
Tarzan was dope.
Why he's talking about something.
Tarzan was dope.
I vaguely remember.
Tarzan was fucking. It was hard though. Digimon World 1, 2, 3. Couldn't tell you which one was which. I remember you corrupted one of my save files one time.
Third one's the best.
See, I remember the box art because I was looking at him to see if I could remember which one. I remember the third's box art, so I think it was that one because it was the one with the yellow guy with the skull. I can't think of his name.
Agumon's transformation.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
War Greymon probably something.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was that. But I don't remember which one. That's the box I remember. Digimon Rumble Arena was dope. Cool Borders 3. Celebrity Deathmatch. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. Bloody Roar 2. I could have put that on your top. Bloody Roar's dope. Batman Forever. Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaver.
Super close.
That would be top 15. It's a dope game. Devil Dice. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Which one? 3?
I can't tell you the difference between them. Because I remember just going over, because we never owned it. I just remember going over to people's houses and playing them. Yeah. So I couldn't tell you which one was which. I remember the cheat code where you could get no gravity and you would just be in the air.
That, and then there was the one where you could do infinite,
manual
and stuff.
Yeah. Tony Hawk's was dope. I couldn't tell you what the difference was. And they all had, the same levels and everything, so no way. Parappa the Rapper.
The game's stupid.
All the demo jam packs demo discs that we had, they had 8 demos on them. Those were fucking dope.
They had the Transformer looking ones where you had to build your own robot thing. That was a dope one.
Yeah. And then there was a couple of them that had some obscure skateboarding games. I don't even know where the fuck we got these demo discs from. But we had a bunch of them. Ape Escape, Spider-Man, Einhander, which was my number 11. Einhander's dope.
I don't know what that is.
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
It's a side-scrolling game where you shoot. It's made by people that made Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it's in the future. It's sci-fi. You're a spaceship robot thing that you can equip guns, and when you kill people, you can take their guns and equip it, and you're just shooting down robots. Marvel Superheroes. I don't know if I said that. I did not. Mario Kart 64.
What is Marvel Superheroes?
That's the fighting game with all the Marvel heroes that we had with the Infinity Stones. It had the purple guy with the eye. It had the black cart dude. Then it had Iron Man, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
Gotcha.
Cap.
Gotcha.
You remember?
Yes.
I think there was 8 characters. Thanos was the main the bad guy at the end. And then I have the Crash series.
The series?
1, 2, and Bash. Not all fucking. I don't have all fucking 5 of the Crash games in my top 10.
Okay, whatever. Alright. Mine are going to be apparently Marvel Superheroes. I thought it was Marvel vs. Capcom, I'm not going to lie to you. That's what I was thinking of. But I remember it's the superheroes. So that's there. Twisted Metal 3. Frogger.
You said 3?
Yes.
Damn it!
Frogger, Rampage, Legacy of Kain. Which Rampage?
There was 3 of them. I didn't know there were 3 of them.
Neither. I just thought there was one. Tekken 3, Donkey Kong 64, Super Mario 64, Diddy Kong Racing.
Whoa. Back it up. Whoop, whoop. Mario 64 is in your honorable mentions? What?
I mean, it's a good game. I never beat it or anything, so I didn't
I never beat it either. It's still a great game.
Diddy Kong Racing, NBA Jam 99.
Diddy Kong Racing now your top 10? You've changed, man.
Take Diddy Kong Racing out. It was there twice. It is in my top 10.
Yeah, I was right. I was like, man, you changed.
Yeah, it's switched up.
Have you gone back and played Diddy Kong Racing though?
Yes, it's terrible.
It is so bad.
So bad.
Me and Jake played it 2 years ago in the 64.
I played with Jake too.
It's so fucking bad.
Yeah.
It's so slow, especially after playing Mario Kart 8. It's so fucking slow.
NBA Jam 99 and 2000.
NBA Jam was dope.
Mario Party 3.
They all just run together.
NFL Blitz.
Blitz is dope.
Mario Golf.
Wait, Blitz is in your top?
No, he's not on the top. Mario Golf.
I like the Game Boy version better.
Business. 1 second.
What?
I got a business to attend to.
You don't got shit to attend to. Are you done with your honorable mentions?
Yeah.
Jesus, I need your fucking attention.
Focused. What's that? What's your number 10?
This is one of the French or series, Pac-Man World.
It's not a game.
It is a fucking game. I could go back and play this game right now. That game is fucking.
It's not the Namco thing.
No, it's
like where you're walking around.
As you're walking around.
That was a dope game.
Pac-Man is fucking dope. Like I go back and play this game probably
like
once a year.
I forgot
This game is
about
fucking
that,
fun as shit, and it's a fucking It's part of a series. There's 3 of them, 2 of them. There's at least 2. World 2 is I don't like it. It's on the PS2. Whatever. So that's number 1 part of a series. I'm gonna jot this shit down. Number 1 out of 7. You're number 10. Pac-Man World is dope though.
You still have a fucking crossover, so you can fuck off.
Where's the crossover?
I'll show you. I'll point it out as soon as it happens if there's more than one character from 2 different franchises.
We'll get there.
That's fine. My number 10 is Double fucking Dice, because that game was dope as shit.
Double Dice is dope.
It's a dope-ass game.
The game is hard, though.
The game is hard as fuck.
I've tried to go back and play it, and I'm like, how the fuck did I understand this when I was a kid?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a great game, though.
It was dope. My number 9. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
Fuck that game!
That game is dope.
Fuck that game.
That game is dope.
That game is dumb as fuck.
It's not better than Duelist of Roses, but it's dope.
That game's dumb as fuck. That might be the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Game ever to come out. I didn't like that game at all. Fuck that game. Not in my top 10, by the way.
Yeah, I see that now. What's wrong with the game?
That game? I just didn't like it.
Why? I thought it was dope.
No.
I thought it was weird that, like, to sing or what's it called? To combine the cards, you had to like push up. There was no like polymerization card or anything. So that was
terrible.
You just googled what to.
Maybe it's because I tried to play it like a year or 2 ago.
It's still not bad.
Terrible.
I
Download
like
the GBA of an Internal Duelist. That one's better.
That one is good.
Just gonna do a fucking emulator. Just do that.
Forbidden Memories is good though.
Fuck that game. No.
I like it.
No. My number 9 is Bloody Roar. Cause that.
Which
game.
one?
1.
No, you're stupid.
1 was better than
2 was way better than 1.
1 was better.
No.
I liked it better.
You're stupid.
The controls got weird as fucking 2.
2 is so good.
That's too complex.
2 is the one on the demo disc that we had. It's so good.
Bloody Roar.
2. It's so good.
Bloody Roar 1's better.
No, 2's way better. My number 8. My second series. Tomba. He's the little caveman guy with the purple hair, and you're like fighting against pigs. It's a platformer. It's dope. It's an RPG platformer. Tomba's dope.
My number 8 is Ape Escape.
Number 8?
Yeah.
Ape Escape should not be top 10.
Going around.
First game to use the dual sticks.
Yeah, it was dope.
Ape Escape.
I love Ape Escape. Never played Ape Escape 2 though.
I've only played Ape Escape in the demo, so I only played like the first 2 levels.
No, I had a friend that had it. So we the game.
I remember there's the water thing where you go down and you swim up and you jump. It was in the tutorial level.
It was high tech as fuck.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Number 7, Pokemon Stadium 2. Mostly for the mini games. That's series number 3, by the way.
Is Pokemon Stadium 2 better than 1?
Yes.
But why?
It's mini games.
Mini games.
Because 1, or like they have the same Pokemon, it's the mini games that set it over the top. Like I said, I'd rather play the mini games than.
They have different Pokemon.
Well, Stadium 2 had more Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then also had the mini games.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather sit down and play the mini games than I would fighting.
Agreed. 6, 7.
Hardest Pokemon Stadium 2 mini game.
The hardest one?
Mm-hmm.
The one where you're racing around. I hate that one.
Oh, when you're like Damphy or whatever?
Yeah.
No, the hardest one is when you have to guess, like when you have to see how many of certain
Pokemon. That one's so easy. I love that one.
And then like the one, but like the computer beside you just keeps pushing. Like shit, do I need to add some more?
They either add like extra 20 or they don't add enough, and it's hilarious every single time.
And then you're
That's
just
not the hardest one though. The hardest one is the racing one.
The best,
or the getting the gifts. I suck at that one.
The gifts one's hard with the deli birds. My favorite one is the Hitmontop. It's like the Beyblade thing where you're like shooting the people out of the arena. Where you're it is Hitmontop. Where you're spinning on his head and then you're in like the bowl. And you're hitting him out of the arena.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I like that one. And then
the wood chopping one was
wood cutting ones. Yep, that one's always cool. The second one had, who do they have in it? That was cutting wood.
Pincer.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
No, they're both in the second one. They just alternate. They're just randomly selected, but it's Scyther and Pincer the ones cutting the wood.
In both of them?
Mm-hmm. Wood. It's all the same game. Like there's one wood cutting game, and then like I could be Scyther, you could be Pincer in the same game.
No, I'm saying, but like in Pokemon Stadium 1, they had that as well.
I don't think they had mini games in Pokemon Stadium 1.
They did.
Did they?
Yes. Because I don't think Pincer
and Scyther were both in the second one.
I don't know. Scizor was in it as well. I think they added Scizor.
It wasn't Scizor.
Yep. I have a picture right here that
Let me see your fucking picture, you fucking liar.
1 second. Now I'm looking up C1. Here's a picture of Scizor.
Okay, that's the one I'm talking about. I didn't know Scizor was part of it, but that's the one I'm talking about. That was Stadium 2.
Yeah.
Stadium 1, they didn't have a minigame like that. It looks like for Stadium 1, they only had... Those are...
Yeah, I guess so. I just have
those are the minigames for Stadium 1. I don't remember any of them.
I remember them.
I don't remember any of these.
Cause the
Pikachu was the Pokeball thing.
Yeah, and then Ekans, you gotta try to, is like whack-a-mole kind of. I think, or was that Sandslash? Sandslash wasn't whack-a-mole. But the Cocoon and Weedle, they got hard before they got hit. They had to break something like a rock.
I think
rock
you're
was
making
launched
shit
at them. No, definitely not. But my number 7 is Diddy Kong Racing.
I was right.
No,
it's a bad game now, though.
It's a terrible game now, but back then we used to go to the dentist and play it. That's the only reason I want to go to the dentist.
We did have it in the dentist. There was that, and then there was some football game. I don't remember what the football game was.
Oh, no, it was like Blitz, or it was in the arcade thing.
Yeah, it was a weird, like, old school football game. Mm-hmm. I didn't understand how to play.
Yeah, it was weird.
My number...
It had a racing game, too. It was just broken all the time.
Yeah. My number 6 is CTR.
6?
The best kart racer of all time.
That's the best kart racer?
I don't know. Mario 8 probably is better.
So Mario Kart's not on your list?
64 is not.
I didn't hear it.
I think Mario Kart, out of those 3, is the worst one. I'd rather... Well, maybe not now. Mario Kart 64 probably holds up better than the Diddy Kong did. But at the time, Diddy Kong was better. And CTR is either the first or second best kart racer of all time. I might put Mario Kart 8 above it.
Interesting. My next one is Mario fucking Tennis.
Bro, I whacked you with Mario Tennis.
Was Mario Tennis in your honorable mentions?
No.
So it's coming up?
No.
It's not anywhere?
I didn't play it on...
What? We went to Florida for my senior year for spring break.
First Mario Tennis is the one I have downstairs, which is Aces.
Oh, gotcha. I went with Michael and Chris and another guy named Mike. But we, his dad had an SUV, so we brought a 64 and we plugged it into it and we were playing that the entire ride. It was pretty dope. But yeah, Mario fucking Tennis was dope.
What am I on 5?
Yeah.
Twisted Metal 4.
I don't remember that one.
Troy had it, and we did co-op, and we beat the story.
Lame. Fuck that game.
Twisted Metal is dope. It's hard to go back to and play, though. I tried to play Black. I bought it on PS4 on the PSN sale. It's very hard to play.
Rumble Arena.
I was right on that one, too.
It's pretty dope. I played it at...
Did you like Twisted Metal on the PS3? No. I thought it was dope.
Yeah.
I liked it.
The one we rented?
Yeah. Well, we Yeah, we rented it. Then we got to the last level, didn't beat it. Then we rented it again like a year later to beat it. I liked it. A lot of people did.
That's pretty dope.
We said Rumble Arena?
Mm-hmm.
Rumble Arena is dope.
It's like, damn. The stadiums would like flip, or like the stages would flip. It was weird. But I liked it a lot. It was dope.
You like that or Smash Bros. Better?
I think I like that better.
On 64, or like the original I do.
Yeah.
Melee, or after, pretty much after the first one, is better. I didn't like Rumble Arena.
Well, this is they didn't make like Rumble Arena as a game.
I didn't like the second one.
I didn't play it.
I didn't like it. Yeah. My next one is Mario 64.
Nah.
That game is so good.
It's alright. Mario Kart's my next one.
Mario Kart?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You better fucking have CTR on this list above Mario Kart and Diddy Kong.
Mm-hmm.
CTR better be up there.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't believe you have 64 on your list. That is crazy.
It's not a super great game. What's your next one, my man?
Tekken 3.
Tekken 3.
Probably my favorite fighter of all time.
That's a pretty good one.
Tekken 3 is
but
probably my
it's
favorite
not
fighter.
better than Bloody Roar. Number one.
Tekken 3 is way better than Bloody Roar.
Also, not better than Digimon.
It's way better than Digimon.
It's not. Tag team though. That's where you got me.
Tag tournament is dope.
That's where you got me.
Dude. Tag tournament is probably better than 3.
100% is better. It might be the best Tekken. My next one's Pokemon Stadium 2.
Ooh, I took a shot in the dark and I got it.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
That's your number 2?
It'd be 3.
3? What? Wait. I think you're fucking with me for this Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I think that's in your top 2. And then your second one has to...
I swear it's not fucking on my top 2.
CTR has to be one of those. What the fuck is your number 1? Maybe it has to be Tony Hawk's then.
What's your second?
Tony Hawk's and then CTR has to be there. My number 2 is Frogger.
I was right. Took a shot in the dark.
Frogger's... I love Frogger.
It's pretty dope, yeah. It was weird.
Frogger,
You gotta be different colors and shit co-op. Or not co-op, but like multiplayer, I guess.
Yeah, Frogger, I love that game. Never beaten it. I've never beaten this game. But I've gone back to it, and I'll get further each time.
That was the one that had like the little block things you had to like build up to?
Yeah.
The banana one was hard, and so were the bees.
The bees one is my lead. I fucking hate that one.
Fuck the bees, man.
But like, I get to like, I think the closest I've gotten to the one right before you beat it on the block, but I've never fully beaten the game. And I don't know if I'm going to sit down and beat it one day.
Maybe. That could be a retrospect gaming.
I'm going to beat this game.
Beat it. Crash Wart, my man.
I took a shot in the dark for that one too.
Number two.
That's number 2? You think CTR is better than Crash 3?
No.
My number 1's Crash 3.
Pretty good game.
No, it's a great game.
Pretty good game.
I love that game.
Everything on this list, like, if you go back and play, is like, pretty good.
I could go back and play Crash 3. I could go back and play Frogger, and I could go back and play... I'm sure Tekken would feel the same, and then 64.
Tekken would be dumb as fuck. They probably got some, like, delay or some shit when you hit square.
I doubt it. And then
Fuck
Mario
that.
64 I can go back and play. Tombo I've gone back and played. I played it last year. I can go back and play all my top 10.
But I'm saying, you can. You can go back and play what the fuck you want. Like,
And I would still have fun.
I'd have fun too, but I'd rather play newer games.
Also, so where did I get where I mix franchises?
I wasn't paying attention to your list. Can you read off your list one more time for me?
Pac-Man World,
Uh-huh.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Uh-huh.
Tomba,
Uh-huh.
Pokemon Stadium 2,
Uh-huh.
CTR,
Uh-huh.
Twisted Metal 4,
Uh-huh.
Mario 64,
Uh-huh.
Tekken 3,
Uh-huh.
Frogger.
Uh-huh.
What fucking game did you think was on my list that I was gonna crisscross some shit?
Any of them. I don't fucking
Any
know.
of them? What?
Any of them. I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. My number 1. You're gonna be really mad at me. It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know.
It's not CTR. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
I know CTR. I was about to say if CTR's on your fucking list.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
think
Yu-Gi-Oh.
CTR is better than Crash 3?
Yeah. CTR was the shit.
I could see that.
I haven't went back and played it, but
I don't think it'd be as fun going back.
I don't either. But it was dope.
If they remade this shit,
they need to remake it. That'd be amazing.
They need to.
The little fucking blue bunny guy. I don't remember his name.
Are you talking about the boss?
Yeah, the first boss. He was the best boss.
First boss is the
second boss,
the Egyptian or like the Mayan guy.
He throws shit behind.
Second boss, his something Rue is his name. The blue guy.
Huckleberry Finn.
It's not Huckleberry Finn. His name is Rue. I can't think of his full name.
Rue the doo-doo.
I've never beat CTR either.
I don't think I have either, but it was fantastic. I loved it.
CTR was great. It came out when we was in Germany.
We used to give Nikki a controller acting like she was playing it.
I still do that. It works.
I mean, I guess.
So did I win?
How many did I get right? So yeah, Tekken 3 CTR, Mario 64.
Nope.
Crash War.
Nope. You got 5.
Frogger. Twisted Metal. I had 6.
You had 5. I had Twisted Metal 4. You said 3.
I had 6. So.
You had 5.
Okay, 5. How many did you have?
You
5.
said Mario 64 is wrong.
5.
Yu-Gi-Oh's wrong. Pokemon Stadium, Digimon, Diddy, Blitz, no, Crash. Damn it, I had. You had Twisted Metal on yours? Well, I win then.
How? It's
because you thought I lied and I didn't, so I win. That's false that's slandering.
No.
You slandered my character.
You give a fuck if I slandered who?
But I win.
You give a fuck. Name me your top 10 again, one more time.
Pac-Man World. Bro, I've done this shit like 4 times.
Just do it one more time.
Pac-Man World, Yu-Gi-Oh, Tomba.
That could be a fighting game, technically. Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, it's not. I said something like Smash or Tekken.
I asked for fighting. You didn't have me specify.
I did specify that because you fucking argued with me. We can go back and check the tape.
Because in CTR, you can technically do the thing where you shoot at each other. So that's
not fighting.
It technically is.
That is not fighting.
How?
How is that fighting?
How?
It's not.
How?
So if I'm on the fucking road, I look over see Matt. I throw a fucking penny at his car. Is that fighting Matt? No.
Yeah,
it's not. Shit. I'm not fighting Matt. I just threw something at him.
I'm not fighting. I just punched him.
I didn't punch him. I threw something at his car. That's not fighting.
The action fight. This is the definition for fighting. This is pissing me off. The action of fighting.
The action of fighting.
Displaying or engaging in violence, combat, or aggression. So, you throwing something at him would be aggressive.
That is not. Me fucking yelling at you is aggressive. That doesn't mean I'm fucking fighting you.
Technically, you're displaying aggression.
No.
Stop fighting me, please.
It's not fucking fighting. And then I specified. I said Smash.
That was when you asked me a question, not when I asked you.
You should have asked for more. You should have specified more.
Just saying.
But why did you want to know my list again?
Wait, was Diddy Kong Racing on your 10?
No.
CTR was?
Yes.
Tekken was?
Yes.
Twisted
I'm surprised
Metal?
you said Tekken 3. Twisted Metal, I had 4. You had
Why
3.
would I be surprised? That's the best
I didn't know if
one
you'd go 3 or 2.
3. Alright, your list one more time, please.
Oh my fucking God.
For all the marbles.
Pac-Man World.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
Okay, fuck that game.
Tomba.
Okay.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Fuck that game.
CTR.
Fuck that game.
Twisted Metal 4. Mario 64. Tekken 3. Frogger. And Crash Bandicoot Warped. Are you satisfied?
That's that, man.
Also, you had Ocarina of Time. I've never played Ocarina of Time.
I didn't think you did, but I was like, I don't know what those
Never played Ocarina of Time. Never played Majora's Mask. My 2 Zelda games I've never played. And I need to. It's supposed to be the best.
I played one Zelda game.
I played...
And it was dumb as fuck.
So,
fuck Zelda.
Here's my thing with Ocarina of Time. In Germany, we lived in Germany, right?
Okay.
I remember going over to somebody's house, and we were playing a Nintendo 64 game. I remember there was water, and then there was some guy jumping on, like, rafts that were floating. And I'm pretty sure he was wearing green. So I'm pretty sure I played Ocarina of Time at his house, but it was only once, so I'm not entirely sure. But I think I have played it, but I wouldn't be able to... I've never played more than that one time. So I want to go back and play it and see if I can find that section in the game and be like, oh shit, I have played this game. But I refuse to open my 3DS.
Oh, to play your 3DS?
I refuse to play it.
Yeah,
but and I'm also shitty. Shitty. I drove 45 minutes to buy Ocarina of Time for $60. This shit is selling on Walmart.com right now for $15, and has been on there for like the past year. So I'm shitty I did that because it was supposed to be some fucking rare game. Now anybody can buy it for $15.
One theory, like, all games start off at like 60. So then, like, after
No, but this game came out a bunch of years ago.
I know.
And I was like, oh, Kyle, you want to take this road trip with me? I found a fucking place that has Ocarina of Time because it was supposed to not be printed anymore. Fucking couple months later, Walmart has it for $12. Now anybody can fucking buy this.
Tell us what your list is.
I'm fucking shitty about that. I have used Ocarina of Time to jailbreak my 3DS.
Shut up. Tell us why my list is better than his.
Your list fucking sucks.
Your list sucks. Tell us what you want to see as ranked. We are doing like series type things. We'll also do one-offs as well whenever we feel the need to or want to. But like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. I'm Kyle. That's Jordan. That's that.
Till next time.